comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Man, I don't know where to begin with this. Yes, the hype, quote unquote hype for this pay-per-view said it all, because the hype was lackluster. But then the execution of the pay-per-view itself, the structure of the pay-per-view itself. This is not about me getting predictions wrong, so don't come to me with that, please. I could care less of what I get right or wrong as far as my prediction videos of a pay-per-view. But shit has to be entertaining, and shit has to make sense, and shit has to move forward in a correct perspective. This pay-per-view did not, in my opinion. These are the results, and I'm going to try to contain some rants about Money in the Bank 2018. It did kind of look like that the club had it, but Bludgeon Brothers pulled it off. Again, I didn't think they were ready to take the belts off the Bludgeon Brothers just yet. It was cool to at least have the club look like they could have taken the belts, but to no avail. They have no answers to the Bludgeon Brothers right now. Sanity didn't debut. What? Are they going to be next in line to challenge the Bludgeon Brothers down the road? Because Sanity hasn't debuted on SmackDown Live yet. The Usos, gone. New Day, gone. They're not contenders anymore. So, what are they going to do? Who's going to challenge the Bludgeon Brothers after this? Who knows? But the Bludgeon Brothers retain. And I thought they were going to retain, but again, at least the club looked like they had it in hand and they had a chance of winning the belts. Oh well, Bludgeon Brothers retain at a fucking pre-show. I hate championship matches on a fucking pre-show. The funny thing about this is that I did pick Big Cass here because I thought that he was going to do it in a very shady way to beat Daniel Bryan, but that didn't happen. Cass is 0-2 against Daniel Bryan, and he tapped again. This match was basically, fuck your leg, big man. Fuck your leg, big man. Fuck your leg. That's basically what it was. The leg of Big Cass was being fucked with and fucked with all match. And Daniel Bryan finished him off with the ankle heel hook. He did. And Big Cass tapped once again. Good big man, huh? Yeah, I hope this settles that. We don't need this feud to linger any longer. We just don't. What are you going to do from here if this feud continues? I didn't like the feud in the first place. Congratulations to Daniel Bryan. Now move forward from here, please. If anyone is surprised by this result, please tell me. And please tell me why are you surprised that Bobby Lashley defeated Sami Zayn. This match was structured as Sami Zayn getting the advantage at the beginning, and then once Bobby Lashley got the advantage, Sami Zayn never saw the advantage again. Yeah, 3 delayed vertical suplexes, and that was all she wrote. Again, stop this feud. It's over. Where are you going to go from here? What? Is Sami Zayn going to make excuses about the match or whatever? Or about his hand or not being ready or anything like that? Please don't fucking continue this feud. We're done here. Intercontinental Championship match did not disappoint as far as the roller coaster ride and actually putting on a good match. Elias was in the ring. He did his usual stick with the guitar and played a song. Well, he didn't really play a song. He played a little, like, solo at the beginning like he usually does. Yes, WWE stands for Walk with Elias. Yes, he did that stick. Chicago wasn't worth a song, quote unquote. Seth Rollins comes out. Match begins. Back and forth action. Good action. Nice down the middle match. And it came down to a roll up though. So at least Elias didn't get curve stomped to death. Seth Rollins hits a roll up. Well, he reversed the roll up and then Seth Rollins retains. So once again, the Intercontinental Championship means something because it has someone that can elevate it to a meaningful status. I just thought that Elias, I thought he was going to win. I thought it was going to be his time. I guess either WWE said not yet or not at all. That trend has been going on as far as WWE saying not at all. And more on that later on with later results. But again, good match. Seth Rollins retains. It could have went either way. I just thought it was Elias's time. But I'm not angry at this result whatsoever.
Rape me, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, to me, this was the beginning of the end of the whole pay-per-view. To me, I did not think that WWE were going to go this route, but as soon as they did, I was like, yeah, she's going to cash it in later. Alexa Bliss winning Miss Money in the Bank. So we're basically back to where we began at the beginning of the year, before WrestleMania, so on and so forth. Here, Nia, you can borrow this. I want it back. Yeah, that was coming. So Alexa Bliss winning. Oh, all right. Sasha Banks wasn't going to win. I didn't think that Naomi had a chance. My dark horse was Lana, but I did pick Natalya. I did. Honestly. Ember Moon, no. That wouldn't have brought any prestige, or quite frankly, it wouldn't have made any sense. Charlotte didn't need it. Becky, no. She's still recovering from her being a joke on SmackDown Live. But I thought that Alexa didn't need it either. But apparently, they just wanted to revert back to what they were doing on Raw and the women's division since the beginning of the year. So we're full circle now. Alexa wins Miss Money in the Bank and then cashes in to win the Raw Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey took some punishment during the match, and she was about to hook on the armbar, talking shit to Nia Jax. Alexa Bliss comes in with briefcase, causes a disqualification, hits Ronda Rousey, and takes Rousey out, hits Nia Jax, hits Ronda Rousey, made sure that Ronda Rousey was out and about and not getting up, and then cashes in. Yeah, DDT, Twisted Bliss, done. So now, again, we're going to have to put up with Alexa Bliss being Raw Women's Champion. Yeah, so what? Is Ronda Rousey and Nia Jax going to be chasing her at this point? Because who else can it be? I'm just not feeling this at all. Now, I wasn't feeling Ronda Rousey challenging Nia Jax in the first place. But I guess this was trying to, quote-unquote, save face for Ronda Rousey, the part-timer, and saying that, okay, this is the only way that we could get this belt off of Nia Jax for now, so we wouldn't have to face any big consequence or any backlash. Whatever. Alexa Bliss, once again, Raw Women's Champion. Man, I'm not surprised at all by this fucking result, but I just didn't want it to come to pass. I thought that at least Jinder Mahal would get one win under his belt against Roman Reigns, but they were just like, nope, fuck you, Jinder. We're just going to push Roman Reigns and push Roman Reigns past you, by you. As soon as Samir Singh got up from that wheelchair and the arm sling and pushed Roman Reigns into the fucking turnbuckle, I was like, yep, Roman's winning the match. That was the trump card that could have been later on in the match or at the climax of the match. And then they actually tried that. And Samir Singh gets a fucking spear, or Superman punch and a spear for his troubles. Superman punch and spears and all that. Yeah, poor Jinder. Yeah, they hindered Jinder. It's funny. On Raw, Jinder has been hindered. On SmackDown, he became WWE champion and got pushed to a serious level. But, yeah, the Roman Reigns block. Yeah, bam, 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 bam. Kind of knew it, but I just didn't want it to come to pass. I actually wanted something interesting like Jinder Mahal winning, but that didn't happen. Oh well. I didn't want to address the rumors of James Ellsworth coming back. And let lo and behold, he comes back and costs Asuka her first pinfall loss. This is a damn shame. Now, quite frankly, yes, Asuka should have became champion at WrestleMania. But I thought that they did not want to have her get cashed in on. So I thought they delayed her title win from that. Her first loss was against Charlotte, a tap out loss at that. So now you get a couple of months later, and you get her first pinfall loss by a champion that totally needed the Money in the Bank briefcase in order to fucking win the championship, because no one would believe in her otherwise going one-on-one against people. So they're trying to establish Carmella as this champion. But hardly anybody is still believing in her. Now you got James Ellsworth chinless back. Just, yeah, I'm not feeling this. I'm just not. Now, it's just not the fact that Asuka lost. She lost just to a kick to the head after a distraction by Ellsworth. That was it. Ellsworth got on the apron dressed as Asuka with the Asuka mask on, and all it took was a fucking kick to Asuka's face in order to end her non-pin streak. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. You're telling me that after all the shit that Asuka has went through, a kick to the face by a distraction by a chinless dude is what she got pinned with. That makes no sense whatsoever. And if you can make sense out of that, please comment below. I want to hear your fucking... I want to hear it. I want to read it. I want to read your theories. I want to see it. Explain this to me. How, again, for Asuka, after all the shit that she's been through, got pinned by a kick to the face, by a distraction, by a chinless dude after all she's been through. Explain that shit to me. That's what pissed me off the most. It's not like she got rolled up and Ellsworth held her legs down or anything like that. That would have been at least acceptable because she got help being pinned, but not getting knocked out after all the shit that she's been through. Again, if you disagree with that, explain that shit to me. Please, fuck this result and fuck you WWE for it.
Rape me, my friend.
After all that, after the dream match at WrestleMania, after Backlash, after World's Greatest Royal Rumble, after SmackDown, and then the choosing of the stipulation, and then there's this. After all that, AJ Styles is still WWE Champion. Wow. Fuck you, Nakamura. We don't want you having the belt. Fuck you. Yeah, that's basically what it was. It was fuck you to Nakamura. Yeah, you're on the main roster, but you're not shit. Fuck you, Nakamura. Yeah, we know that you're capable of beating AJ Styles Cleanly, I might add, but still, fuck you, Nakamura. Oh, you turned heel. Maybe we're going to have this a meaningful thing as far as you winning the championship while you're a heel, but no, fuck you, Nakamura. Again, with the whole WrestleMania thing, when he lost and then he turned heel, I was like, okay, maybe they're saving his title win for later. And I kept picking Nakamura because I thought that they would have the time to at least give it to Nakamura and maybe AJ Styles win it back. But Nakamura losing, or fucking, okay, a count out, a double knockout, Nakamura losing. Yeah, again, this was just fuck you, Nakamura. I don't understand. I don't know how else to put that. It's just, so who's going to be next in line for AJ Styles championship? Who? Because the Money in the Bank winner did not go to motherfucking SmackDown, and I'll explain that in a moment. But again, I'm just not feeling the whole AJ Styles retaining at this point. Oh, well, maybe, and people out there, well, if AJ Styles would have won it, if he would have lost it, if AJ Styles would have lost it, then he would have been chasing Nakamura, and the feud would have kept going, and it would have been the endless way. Again, who's going to challenge AJ Styles at this point? Who's going to step up? Is it going to be Joe? Is it going to be Miz? Is it going to be Rusev Day? Is it going to be Orton? Please. This feud could have kept going with Nakamura as champion, and it would have been acceptable. At least until maybe SummerSlam. But, yeah, they pushed the feud just too fucking far without Nakamura winning the championship. And that's what fucked things up. Again, this is a damn shame, because I would have thought that Nakamura would have gotten the title and had a little bit of a fucking run. But, once again, WWE is like, fuck you, Nakamura. Where do they go from here? They can't have another fucking match. They just can't. It'll be ridiculous if they do. So, you have Money in the Bank for the men's. Wow, SmackDown got no love for either Money in the Bank winners. None. Raw just ruled the day. Alexa Bliss won it. She's on Raw. Braun Strowman just won it. He's from Raw. SmackDown got no love. Out of all the scenarios that they could have had for SmackDown in this event alone, you choose not to choose. Yeah, they didn't choose any one of those guys that could have qualified to win this, by the way. And they said, fuck it. No Joe. No Kofi. Kofi was the one that's chosen from New Day. No Rusev Day. No Miz. Braun Strowman, you're telling me that he needs Money in the Bank in order to fucking challenge Brock Lesnar? You telling me that he needs that? Oh, and when is Brock going to show up? Is he going to show up for Raw? Is he going to show up at the... Or Braun Strowman's like, I'm cashing in at SummerSlam and he'll get these hands, so here. So Brock, show up. Is that all? Is that it? Is that what you needed this for? Because Braun Strowman did not need this fucking briefcase. He didn't fucking need it in order to be taken seriously to challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. He didn't fucking need it. No. Just no. Oh, God. Finn Balor. Nope. Bobby Roode. No. Seriously? I mean... Damn. Kevin Owens? No. Braun Strowman, dude? Just... I'm not agreeing with this because of the reasons that I just stated. He doesn't fucking need it to challenge Brock. No. So this result just threw me for a loop. I didn't understand, and I'm not happy about it. It's just stupid to me. Raw ruled the day. Just, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Where are they going to go from here? Where are they going to start with Raw? Is Strowman going to come out and then later challenge out for SummerSlam and then turn in the briefcase? And then we have no Money in the Bank winners present until the following year because Alexa Bliss already cashed in. So, yeah. Anyway, there was no United States Championship title defense. Raw Tag Team Champions didn't defend their titles either. So, again, I don't know. I don't know what do you grade this pay-per-view, or how do you feel about it, or how do you feel about the results? Please try to educate me down below if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're listening to this on Spreaker.com or on Apple's iTunes, once again, thank you for joining. But this pay-per-view was crap. It was, because of what's their plans for the foreseeable future. Especially since on the Raw Women's Division, we just reverted back to before WrestleMania, and the Royal Rumble, we just went back to that. Braun Strowman didn't fucking need the case. He didn't need the briefcase in order to fucking win this. Seth Rollins as Intercontinental Champion, that's cool. That's cool because he can actually do something with this. And he has been doing something, and I'm proud of him, and I'm proud of WWE for making the decision in order to have him have this and actually do something. But I just thought it was Elias's time. They picked Kofi Kingston. I thought that they were going to pick Big E. That was what was rumored anyway. James Ellsworth coming back and Asuka getting beat like that with a kick to the face? No. Nakamura pursuit to the WWE Championship. This has been going since the Royal Rumble to WrestleMania till now, and Nakamura has nothing. Nothing to show for it. SmackDown, no championship title contenders because, oh yeah, they're going to have a fatal 4-way or something, and Nakamura better not fucking win that. Joe, no. Miz, no. Rusev Day, no. Who else? Randy Orton, is he going to come back and challenge for the championship? Anyway, done ranting for this. Do you think I'm full of shit? Do you think that this pay-per-view was so great? If you think so, please tell me. Let me know. And let me know your reasons why. Don't just say, it was great, you don't know what you're talking about. No. That doesn't get anywhere here. And you're not going to fucking hurt me with words. Explain why. Please. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, set up those notifications. Within the next couple of weeks, if they fix some of this shit or explain, or if they have some plan, some logical plan, fine. But until that, no, fuck this pay-per-view and fuck the foreseeable future of it. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and the theme is go. Credits.